Hey lovies, how's it going? I'm here to do a beautiful message today. Yeah, I got the Fae Oracle cards out today, and we're going to talk to the Fae and what kind of advice they want to give the collective for the 14th of May. That's a 5. 5s are all about transformation. I keep talking about this. It's a beautiful part of your evolution. This is your rebirth. Okay? I'm just going to dive right in. So if this reading resonates with you today, please do comment below, give me a thumbs up, share these videos. These are the ways that you can help our channel. Every time you comment, it helps us pop up in the feed, Every time you share, it's somebody that I don't know, and they may need to hear these messages. So thank you to our supporters. And, if you need a private reading, I do those too. Just reach out to me. All my information's in the box below. And I'm super affordable, absolutely. So, and you get a private video, a one-on-one, me and the clouds, and the clown self that I am. Anyways, I love you guys. Be easy on you during this transformation. A lot of emotions are coming out. That's what I'm feeling, It's kind of even overwhelming to just go somewhere and do something sometimes. It's, I'm breaking up my days where today I'm just going to go do that one thing, or I'm just going to do that one thing and then come back to my center and come back to my center. Because we're, our emotional body, we're releasing a lot of emotions. We're healing aspects of ourselves, and, we must remember to rest. Okay? And what is your temple telling you? What is your body telling you? Okay? It's constantly speaking to us. So today I woke up and my neck hurts a bit. So, it's about taking care of my throat chakra a bit. You can hear that my voice is a little raspy. Maybe I smoked a little bit much ganja yesterday. But I was emotional yesterday, so be it. So it is. So today I'm wearing blue. All blue, actually. I got a bright blue skirt on down here. Bluing it up. Feeling my emotions and feeling my sparkle too. Okay. So, as I was tuning into the reading, the inner child wanted to come out too. I wrote a beautiful post on Facebook right before doing this, and it was about forgiveness, self-forgiveness, forgiveness, healing parts of our inner child. Our inner child wants to be seen and heard and honored and loved. And when we start doing that, then we build a relationship again with self. And then our fears start to dissipate, and we can be uniquely centered in who we are. Okay? So today I'm going to take care of my throat chakra. I'm going to eat good things. I'm going to drink plenty of water. I'm going to listen to some beautiful music. I may sing today. These are things that, I'm listening to my body. And Gwyn, are you not speaking your truth about something? That's what I'm talking about. All right. I love that I honor the jabbery part of myself anymore. You all are going, is she going to start the reading? There's a message in that. All in divine timing, my lovies. It's worth the wait. Okay, so fairies, 6 cards out today. So it's about connecting with your spirituality too when there's 6 cards, okay? We're in deeper truths about ourselves. We're bringing those darker aspects to the light, right? Okay, first card out, card 29, which is an 11, okay? Into the woods, stranger in a strange land, new experiences, feeling uncertain, and in a transition zone, okay? You're in between, okay? Yes, you're realizing, shit. You're having some epiphanies, Oh, my world is created by my thought patterns, right? So now I've got to change. I'm changing. I am evolving. I am being more aware of my emotions, okay? But this is also a time where you're just maybe putting a little foot in the water, testing out your bravery, but being really, I feel like she's a little timid in this card, really a bit afraid to step out with her new shoes on, or step out with her wings, okay? Like she's hugging a tree. It's about connecting again with nature and with your emotions, okay? I think I even said today, I feel so alien in this world anymore. I feel crazy. I say it almost daily. That's my truth, okay? And do I have other people around me who say that too? Yes, they're starting to come to me. Gwyn, am I crazy? Girl, you just like me. We're crazy together. Shit. You know, like, so yes, this is a new world we're creating. This is a new vibration you have. It does feel a little bit awkward, but you are tuning into your emotions, okay? And it can be so fucking raw sometimes too, right? And so what clarifies into the woods is the Queen of Cups from my Wizard's Companion Tarot. Okay, the Queen of Cups is very sensitive, okay, in tune with her emotions. See how she's pouring out that cup? She has more than enough to give because she takes care of herself too. But this is showing, like, I'm talking about, like, Jupiter just moved into Pisces. So we're all going to super be feeling our deep emotions. Pisces is a sign of emotionality. It's a water sign, okay? This could also be representing somebody in your life who gives you this kind of support, you know, is very much a nurturer. You can pour out all your woes, you know, and they hold space for you. So when the Queen of Cups comes out, it's about take care of you. Take care of your emotions right now. Honor your emotions, whatever they may be. Let them out, okay? And so the next card out is the Child of the Moon. Now we have a beautiful moon coming up the end of this month. It's a super moon, okay? Super powerful time about transformation, okay? She's actually doing this moon goddess, we'll call her. She's dancing underneath the moon. Forgiveness, transcending the ego. I talked about forgiveness at the beginning of this, okay? Totally accepting your darker truths. There's a lot of dark and like dark purple, dark pink, you know, around her, right? And the moon, when the moon comes out, it's like, you know, it speaks to illusion, you know. And so this is accepting some raw truths and forgiving yourself about, you know, choices you may have made in the past and releasing. Moons are about release, the full moon. Release it, let it go. Surrender. Card 36, that's a 9. Justice is what clarifies that. Okay? This is the balancing that's happening. This is the death of your ego. This is the balancing of the feminine and the masculine within you. And justice says it is time, you know, for the good. Also, what else does justice say? They want me to read to you about justice. I'm like, okay. There's more to it than that, darling. Isn't there always? Boo, 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 boo. Card 11. Okay, so now we got 1111 out. Yeah, they wanted me to remind you of that. Where's justice? Going back in the 20s. Me and reading Roman numerals. Oh, why can't you just put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I'm making them all be patient today, aren't I? Like, I'm just taking my time. That's what it's about. All in divine timing. Okay. Keywords: justice, karma, cause and effect, equality, truth, responsibility, integrity, fairness, judgment, contract, legal action, lawsuit, trial. Okay? First, make sure you aren't fretting about fairness, about everyone having equal shares. That's not realistic or mature. If you are certain your actions have been in alignment with your own highest values, stand your ground and trust that justice will prevail eventually. When it does, be as gracious about it as possible. If you know that you haven't behaved according to your ideals, then don't try to argue or defend yourself. The scales say it's time to acknowledge the mistake and accept the consequences. The sword and the wand remind you to learn from the experience and resolve to live more impeccably in the future. So once again, this is talking about accepting a truth about yourself okay? And forgiving yourself for it, okay? If you know that you haven't behaved accordingly, then, don't try to defend yourself. Just say, okay, yeah, it's time to acknowledge my mistake and accept the consequence, okay? And I forgive myself. Say it today. I forgive myself. And mean it, okay? What comes out next is the cry for nature, Look at these emotions coming out about when we forgive ourselves, right? And she's like mourning. She's got huge wings, by the way. And this card is black, white, and gray. There's no color in it, okay? It's about balancing that, the light and the dark aspects in ourselves, and feeling a deeper connection to earth, to nature, mourning for something sacred which seems lost, okay? It goes into depth about the mourning of this deep feeling that we have to a connection that we have to Mama Gaia. But what I'm feeling from this is a mourning, a letting go. When we surrender, okay, and when we let go, and we just accept ourselves as the wholeness of us, the light and the dark, we feel as though we're almost letting another part of our soul go. Like I held on so long to an old way of being, especially my emotions, my emotional body. And as we evolve and stuff, we do feel a sense of letting go of an old self, but realize that old self has gotten you here, to this point, and is still a part of you. Like when I call my energy back to me, which I do multiple times a day, I'm calling it back from all lifetimes. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So if you must mourn, then mourn. Honor your grief. Honor your feelings. Okay. And honor, what's clarifying that is the Eight of Pentacles. So it's a time to retreat and honor your craft. Honor your creativity. Okay? Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. 8, 8, 8, 8. There. 8, 8. Oh, you wanted to see the 11, 11. Somebody did. The 11, 11. This transition zone comes justice, fairness, karma. What you've put out into the world's coming back to you. Okay? So forgive yourself. Don't hold judgment against yourself, because then you're going to have judgmental people coming into your life. You see what I'm saying? Honor you. Okay? And maybe see this morning for something that is lost. Maybe we can transmute that into our creativity. Like when we do shadow work, I did a lot of painting, or what is it that maybe you're going to write a story to get the grief out. Okay? Transmute it through your creativity. There's much power in that, is what I'm hearing. Awesome. And you're letting go of this fairy tale. This has been coming out. Since I've been doing readings regularly, this one loves to come out, because we are definitely letting go of this old fairy tale, this old program, or whatever it is that's holding you back, that's holding you down. He's an anchor. See that? That's an anchor there. All right? A heavy weight. And she lets it go with ease and grace. Okay? Letting go, detachment, and moving on. And what clarified that was the Four of Swords. Feeling very much trapped in the mind. Sleepless nights. Insomnia. Okay? And we're letting that shit go, man. We're not trapped in the mind anymore. We've healed parts of ourselves, okay? And now we're just in this daydreaming mode. Daydreaming mode comes out next. Both these. This fairy and this man are in daydreaming mode, almost with the same pose, okay? Creative daydreaming. Far, far away. Right? She sits there, too, on top of this relic. And you can see the spiral pattern that's there, Really learning from the lessons of the past, okay? When the spiral comes up. And this Four of Cups, we're clarifying this. almost in a thought loop right now, I'm seeing, because we've got the Four of Swords here. By the way, rewind. Numbers today. Pay attention to the synchronicities and through the numbers. Spirit's talking to you about that. When I said that, it was 15:15 on the clock, right? Okay. So this fairy tale, it's a card 19. It's an ending and a new beginning. This is a 10, right? Let it go. Let it go. Because you are bored and sleepless nights, trapped in thoughts. Look at this wizard. He's like looking at all this magical stuff on his desk. The cup, the magical, whatever this is, all these books, the lantern there. He's got this golden cup right here behind him that he's missing out on. That's what I'm saying. So, not feeling worthy of that golden cup is what this says. Okay, and we're transmuting that. We're forgiving ourselves and we're transcending the ego. It's part of it. Part of the awakening is an ego death. Okay, where my ego's still there, okay? But like I can recognize ego and I can recognize my higher self voice and I can tell my ego to get in the motherfucking passenger seat today. And it listens. It, her, whatever, the energy of it, okay? So tell out loud, like, get in the passenger seat today. My higher self's got this. So we got this. We are love and light today and blue sparkly sunshine, right? Or that space that somebody just needs that shoulder to cry on, Like I'm just going to continue to talk today and speak my truth because I'm going to heal. This is how we heal our throat chakra, all right? So Barnabas and the Prince is out for the last card, okay? This is an exciting new adventure that you are going to be offered, my loves, okay? Card 11. Now I got 3 11s out here. Okay, I didn't know this before. I drew the cards and now I'm going, my God, look at this. This is for somebody today. That's triple 11s. That's about self-trust, self-intuition, much healing being done. You are manifesting your desires. Sure as shit. You put it out there in the vortex and it's coming. Okay? And adventures, discovery, travel, meeting destiny. Okay. Take this offer, whatever comes, this invitation, this exciting new adventure. This even means like traveling overseas. Okay. And the frog, or if you want to call it a toad, either one of them is a sign of good luck, good fortune coming. Clarifies that is the Page of Cups. Page of Cups, you can see she's in the water. She is working with the water element and transmuting her emotions into abundance. That's the koi fish. Okay? But the page is also an offer of love coming in. Cups are about emotions, okay? So it's an offer of love, and however this is a young, okay, the page is a young energy, right? And you're learning, you're learning how to use discernment, but also how to let your emotions are very powerful, okay? When we learn how to let them be free, first of all, there's much freedom in this card, okay? In the water, here again, okay? Deep in the water, all right? That's where we learn the truth. There's a cup there, actually. Oh, okay. It's kind of hard to see, but she's holding a cup, and out of the cup jumps the fish. Okay, once our cup is full, all right, then these exciting new adventures will come. So trust in the divine timing of everything, love. You had to patiently wait for me to get there, right? Because sometimes the little, lazy creek that we're on wants us to just chill, all right? And let it happen, all right? So while you're waiting for everything to manifest, because Spirit's working behind the scenes for you, you beautiful new butterfly of light, then, you know, start healing you, okay? And be mindful of your temple, as like I said before, that your body does speak to you, okay? And give those parts of your body love, okay? And remember your inner child today and the full moon that's coming up at the end of this month. It's time to forgive yourself. It's time. Okay? We all have those truths that we don't talk about. Okay? Our inner child knows these. And our inner child sometimes feels abandoned or unloved because of the guilt that we hold over ourselves, for the regret of the experiences that we've had in our life. And it's time to just accept it all. We've learned so much. And we honor our inner child every day, in every moment. Okay? And that is freedom. Right? I love you guys. If this reading resonated with you today, give me some love down below. I fucking love you guys. I'll see you soon.